Hi, my name is Eric Sutz, and I'm on the faculty at the Music Institute of Chicago. Thank you for joining me today. What I'm going to do is go through a different way to practice arpeggios. Everybody knows just moving up the arpeggio and moving back down the arpeggio. You can do this, of course, on any instrument. What I'm looking at right now is a more creative and I think an interesting way to practice the arpeggios. So this is something I've done a lot over the years, and I also ask my students to try. I think it's a creative approach and something I think you might enjoy doing. So what I suggest is you start a half step below the root. So in this case we're doing C major, so it would be B to C. A half step below the third, E flat to G, and a half step below the fifth, which would be F sharp to G. So what you could do is one hand, you can come down, you can also do this with both hands together, and then descending. So when I'm doing this particular exercise, I don't have a set fingering. I'm just trying to do whatever works, especially when you have both hands together. So my suggestion is to run through this around the circle of fifths. Down. And go to F. Back down. Okay, so let's say you've mastered that. If you want to make this perhaps a little bit more creative, what you can do is you can play a chord in the left hand. It could be a sixth chord, a very basic sixth chord, moving around the circle of fifths, and it could be something like this. So what I did there at the end, you'll notice, is I doubled up on the minor third to the major third. So what this does is it gives you some options. Melodically it gives you some options, and it also gives you some options to sort of create a better musical cadence. So it could be something like this. So I would suggest doing that around the circle of fifths as well. So this is the approach note from below. I hope you have some fun with that. And next week, if you're interested, I'll give you some other ideas or other steps you can take. Thanks so much.